ไม่ส่งปีใหม่ไทยซองเฮงหนึ่งปากภายเจ็ดนิ2,100ภายเจ็ดนิ Happy Thai New Year 2107. It's a great honor for me to be addressing you at this international seminar taking place in Kingdom, one of the oldest kingdoms or princedoms in the Shan states. This is the first ever international seminar on Thai Shan culture ever taking place in the Shan state, as far as I'm concerned. I regret that I cannot be there with you in person, but you can be sure that my heart and minds are with you as you are exchanging research results, ideas, philosophies, informations, enthusiasms between local and international scholars. For the last few decades, Pima Thai or Thai New Year ceremonies have been very significant in promoting the Thai culture, literature, and also in developing harmony among the Thai as well as between the Thai and other people within the Union of Myanmar as well as in other parts of the world. Today, as we celebrate to welcome 2107 ปีใหม่ไทย Thai New Year, Thai people of different dialects from different parts of the world are also celebrating this New Year from the Shan State, different part of Shan State, eastern part of Shan State, southern, northern, also in the Kachin State, to Sakai, Baku, Mandalay, and Yangon regions, and other parts of the Union of Myanmar, from Mae Hong Son to other parts of Thailand, to Pailen in Cambodia, from Sipsong Panna, the Autonomous Prefecture, and Deh Hong, Thai and Jingpo Autonomous Prefecture, to the Taichung, from the Gongsi-Zhong Autonomous Region in southern China, to the districts of Dien Bien Phu, Hao Bin, Lai Chau, Son La in Vietnam, and from Arunachal Pradesh and Assam in India, to those Thai people, Thai communities scattered around the world, in England, for example, where I live, in Europe, in Australia, and in America, even in Malaysia and Singapore. Everywhere we celebrate Pima Thai, and it's through Pima Thai that we come together, that we become connected as one. Today, I would like to welcome the international scholar who have made a lot of effort to come to Kingdom, to be among us and to present your study about Thai people. I would like to tell you a little bit what is taking place in Europe especially in Britain. Since last year, a group of scholars and librarians from Oxford University, Cambridge University, School of Oriental African Study, University of London, have come together to start cataloging Shan manuscripts scattered in the United Kingdom, especially at the University of Oxford and University of Cambridge. We do have Shan manuscripts in other universities, in British Library, like that. But this project mainly focuses on Oxford and Cambridge, the two prominent places of learning in the United Kingdom. The project is led by the librarians at Oxford and also coordinated by Buddhist scholars from SOAS, University of London. That the biggest Pima Day celebration is taking place in Kingdom this year, I think is worth mentioning that the Shan manuscript cataloging project, what is called as revealing hidden treasure. This project was actually started by the late Dhammasami Mang Rai of Kingdom, who studied at Cambridge, and sometime later became the Commissioner of Education in the Shan State and a visiting professor at the School of Oriental African Study, University of London. He did a survey of all the Shan manuscripts, Tai Long manuscript, Tai Khut manuscript. I think even the old Tai Kham script that have been tucked away at the University of Cambridge Library. He made notes on every piece of manuscript, and at the moment, Dr. Andrew Skilton from the University of Cambridge is working on the notes left behind by the late Dhammasami Mang Rai. So today, as we begin international seminar in Kingdom, and Dhammasami Mang Rai being the best known Shan scholar to the world, we can remember him and we can be very grateful to him. Of course, we can also be very grateful to the Thai heritage that Kingdom has produced and has maintained ever since. We all know that Professor Tidwell and Tai Jin have coordinated and produced a catalog of Shan manuscript in Germany. But the number of the manuscripts available in the different university libraries in the United Kingdom is far greater than what is there in the libraries in Germany. So we are going to be discovering a lot, from our own culture. a great variety of topics and themes have been hidden in those treasures. Now, scholars from the University of Oxford, Cambridge and London cannot wait to see what is in there. Of course, the task of cataloging is made easier by the recent creation of Shan transliteration system by the Congress Library. So things are taking place here and there, and I'm glad that it has been possible this year that an international seminar is organized in Kingdom as part of Pima Day celebration. I have written a paper myself for this conference. I explore some manuscripts, but 3 or 4 of them used for the funeral occasions in southern and northern Shan states. But unfortunately, I cannot attend and present the paper myself. But I will be presenting this at the World Buddhist Cultural Heritage International Seminar taking place in Yangon in a few days' time. The fact that this international conference or seminar is taking place in Kingdom is very significant, not just for the Shan culture, but also for the whole union. The Buddha says, in order for many people, many communities, many countries, many cultures to live together in peace, in trust, in harmony, it's important that we share what we know. In Pali, the Buddha uses the word piya vaca, the exchange of wise words, polite words, philosophical words, words that brings us peace and harmony. And it's also important that we have equal opportunity to share this. So today in this seminar, when all the scholars, local and international, share their research results, research findings, exchange opinions, you are promoting not just the Shan and the Dai culture. Indeed, you are also strengthening the union of Myanmar as a whole. In fact, Southeast Asian and South Asian culture as a whole, because Thai people are scattered in South and Southeast Asia in many countries. With this, I would like to wish this seminar a success, and once again I would like to thank all of you for arranging. I would like to thank all of you for organizing this wonderful international seminar as part of the Pima Day celebration. May the blessing of the Buddha be upon all of you, and happy Pima Day again.